Hello everybody, BrioS here, and as you can see, I am back in Mechwarrior Online, and this is after a 3-week break. 2 weeks on my vacation and 1 week in Mechwarrior 5, grinding my way in that wonderful game. And even as wonderful as it is, Mechwarrior 5, I kinda miss the PvP action, the fast-paced, salty action with whiny people, and all those self-righteous tryhards, But I'm back, and that's because of the Stocking Stuffer event. And I must say, it's really nice to be back. Nice to engage the community, say hi to the usual people, they say hi, and of course smash each other in the face and whine about NASCAR. So to ease myself back into Mechwarrior Online after a 3-week break, I decided to use my Mechwarrior mechs. Yep, those angry mechs as I like to call it. And in the past 2 days, if you've seen me online, I've been running mainly my BrioS, which you see right here, my 5 UX5s, or my ATM Vehicle, which is just damn disgusting. But anyway, it makes me a bit easier to ease back into the game. And talking about the game, here we have Grimplexus. And I like my BrioS, as you know, I featured this mech quite a lot. The 5 UX5s have range, so the ECM also allows you to stay undetected from the minimap at a longer range. So that's what I'm doing right here in this particular game. So putting myself at long range, throwing down that Darka on the enemy, while allowing the ECM to shield me, covering my friendly team. But always in game, don't whine about NASCAR, by the way, it always happens. It's actually PGI's fault, NASCAR. It's always the maps that cause NASCAR, it's not the players. And it just encourages NASCAR with a central focal point, and
here they
well,
come, Golf 8.
That's it. So to avoid whining about NASCAR,
Come
always
back,
check the
come back,
minimap.
guys.
Yep, I'm whining there about people running. But when the team starts to rotate, just keep pace.
Need assistance.
NASCAR. Yes, NASCAR online. Let's regroup Fox 7.
And sometimes giving coordinates like what I just did is kinda useful, so people do know where to hold. Doesn't always work, it seldom
Hope
works,
you
but
enjoyed that
well.
mech in the corner, otherwise that's it for the team.
Yep, trying to get the team not to run too often. One thing about Mechwarrior 5, I miss RT strikes. I use them a lot, I'm not shy about it. I also miss the variety of builds you see in the game, because in Mechwarrior 5 the mech lab is very limited, very Mechwarrior 4ish, but I do prefer this kind of Mechwarrior Online mech lab. So it's nice to see all sorts of weird builds being used. If it's not weird, it's the metalish kind of builds like the Supernova. So here am I using my BrioS to support the team, having mechs in front of me, huge enemy murder ball there, which is just encouraging me to drop a strike, which I just did. The ECM is allowing me not to be detected by the enemy, allowing me to get my first kill of a strike.
Eagle, Foxtrot.
2-0, making calls, and that trebuchet goes down. Very brave, running straight towards the murder ball of my team.
Hotel Supernova CT, one shot.
So if you whine about the AI in Mechwarrior 5, the AI in Mechwarrior Online, oh right, they're not AI, the brains of humans in AI can be a bit puzzling.
New target acquired.
This dragon is probably quad. Yep. Mechwarrior build, triple UX, lose an arm, and he has no more weapons. So he's just going in to draw aggro. Took out another mech. And another one. They're all caught. It's 7-2 anyway. Ooh, triple kill. That dragon got what he wanted. Oh, at this point there are 3 mechs, and I'm a bit too extended. Yep, calling for help. 4 mechs actually. Time to do some defensive play. Oh, I got that catapult though. This Phoenix Hawk has the hard-ons for me, so he's pretty fresh. He knows I'm caught. He will try to take me down before he goes down. Yet again, more defensive action. Trying to present my right side to him, but he has the maneuverability. But thankfully he doesn't have the accuracy.
Good job, team.
So with that, that's more or less the end of the game.
Looking at your aim dice, and you can tell you have a fucked up aim.
10-3, and Just 2 more.
My ping beat your ping. Except for Dyson.
Yeah, my ping is, well, it's always around 250 to 350. 350 on euro.
Hey, and that's a win. Good
And
job,
when I
team.
came back, the interesting thing is that I
Hoo-hoo.
found my Oceanic
6
ping at
kills.
50 plus.
Barely alive.
I have the smallest. Yeah, yo.
I miss all this weird talk. It's really nice to be back, by the way, hearing all this.
Oh, 1, 2, 4, 1 damage, 6 kills, 4 solo, 5 KMDDs. Now this is a game. This is a match. What's my score? 7-4-9.
So in the last match, as you could see, that was a smashing good game in my 5UX5 with ECM Blood S, which is a really strong mech by the way. And even though I did really well in the mech, 6 kills, 1200 damage, there were also a few other games I just didn't do too well. Or I did well and the team was just totally potatoes. And that's something I noticed about the game recently in the past 2 days since I came back. It's been a bit more inconsistent, and considering it's already inconsistent, it's, well, weird, because what I mean by inconsistent is that the games are more stompy, more one-sided and less team play. People just, I don't know, maybe trying to grind the event, just rushing forward and doing their best before dying and restarting. I don't know. So anyway, for this particular match, I am taking out my other Metamersh mech, the ATM 27 Vegal 3. And yeah, this is a very common build, very lethal, very disgusting. And if played well, especially on Polar, like, it's just gonna massacre everybody. So, yep, lots of missiles also during events, so lots of LRMs and ATMs. So, why not join them sometimes, you know? It allows me to help grind the max score, ending the event that much faster, getting more loot bags. So for this match, like I said, it's Polar Highlands. And as you can see, I'm already engaging the enemy. On my right, I think around Indian 9 thereabouts is the main force, but they are sending mediums and lights down this flank, this ravine, and I'm just trying to lay some missile fire down to deter them. The event has lots of missiles, and yep, I am not helping, but hey, sometimes I just want an easy game, eh? Sometimes I want to play like a tryhard. Not much comes from me because I'm just trying my best to focus on the game.
Yeah, on 10 line, guys.
New target acquired.
3 weeks away and I'm really rusty. So one hunchback hotel there trying to flank. He's probably a bit alone, and the most of it just 1 or 2 mediums, so I'm gonna engage him. Pop starting, firing those missiles is really strong.
Acquired.
Yep, true enough, they're all going for this friendly mech here. Delta Viper already there, harassing our friendly heavy. Let's go support him.
Target.
I was actually wondering whether I should support the main force or help that flanking mech, you know.
25.
Mechs left alone tends to die, and in Mechwarrior Online, rushing back to help them is not always a good thing. So I found a nice target, Charlie the Bounty Hunter here. Gonna lay down some long range ATM-5 to do some damage on him. Also maintaining locks, as you can see, there are missiles coming from my right, friendly missiles, so why not tag him and get some locks. Enemy strike comes in, does a bit of damage, I think? No? Nope, totally missed me. Charlie is still oblivious to my pop-tarting Vegal here. This dragon rushes in to secure the kill.
Artillery strike online.
Oh, I got a tag on him.
Supernova,
Ooh, Foxtrot comes in. It's a supernova.
Also,
Oh, what's he doing? Just charging in. The gameplay by the people is a bit silly. If you thought Mechwarrior 5 AI was bad, you know, humans, I don't know what they're doing sometimes.
Acquired.
Just like in the previous match, just charging into the friendly firing line like that trebuchet in the last match, you know.
ooh, Kilo instead.
So I guess we shouldn't whine about
Kilo
Mechwarrior
88.
5 AI too much. Oh, look at those friendly missiles coming in.
Artillery strike.
So once I knew their team has missiles, I'm gonna try maintain locks a bit more often. Look at all those missiles. It's Polar, you know. Event, Lerms, Polar. Anyway, size aside.
There's at least 5 in G11, 4 or 5 back there, so rush the ones up here.
Actually, I've been wondering whether more players will be coming into Mechwarrior Online because of Mechwarrior 5. I do hope so. And the kilo is down. Yep.
New target.
Trying to find some targets. I'm doing a lot of damage with my missiles now at optimal range. 3 damage per missile on Juliet. Trying to get a kill, and I got a kill.
Target acquired.
Finally, somebody notices my pop taunting Beagle. These 3 mechs are
Artillery strike.
just totally surrounded. They're gonna go down really fast. Hanchi comes in from the left to try and support it. Trying to get a kill on Alpha, ignoring... Oh, ammo explosion, I suppose. So, who should I shoot next? Like shooting
Artillery.
fish in a barrel, I suppose. Oh, that Viper lost a leg. Very common. And I get him with my ATMs.
Target acquired.
Now this Hanchi deserves to take some damage.
Target destroyed.
It's a massacre. Well, not really, but still kinda stompy. 9-5, but it may look like it's not one-sided, but it's pretty one-sided. Look at the lerms. Look at my ATMs. Look at people dying.
Well, I think that's a win.
So that's Polar Highlands for you, and event play. I call it Eventinitis. City gameplay by humans, and lots of lerms, and yeah, it's
Target
just weird.
acquired.
But I do miss it. I really am enjoying myself in the last 2 days. Last ditch attempt by this huntsman, he was pretty fresh, but not fresh enough. So War God goes down. 5 kills so far.
I apologize for this meta mech.
Yeah, I felt bad using this mech. Honestly, I take this mech out when I don't want to think and I want to grind damage or max score. So this ATM Veagle and my Blood Ass are my 2 main disgusting mechs, angry mechs as I like to call it. Take it out when I want to wreck the enemy or I don't really want to think. So one more mech. It's a DC, probably at the spawn. There it is. Lima 11 Disco. So nice, the etiquette. So this is what I enjoy about the game. All the humans, yep. It's always the community that makes me coming back to this game. I wish they would do some quality of life enhancements. Maybe a new map or 2, new mech packs. Balance the mechs, like ATMs should not do 3 damage at optimal range, maybe 2.5. And they should do more at long range, 1.5 instead of 1. That would make this mech a bit less disgusting. More terrain features on Polar. Another hill somewhere or something on Polar and other maps to remove the single focal point on almost every single map. So many things I can think of. But I like to focus on what I have rather than what I don't have. That's how I don't get too salty. And there it is. It's always an assault that is DC. So doing some damage at range, it's always nice. So this concludes my return to Mechwarrior Online. 2 days of gameplay and Thumper got the kill. Anyway, 5 kills is good. I really enjoyed coming back and I'll be playing this till the end of the year. And by the way, Merry Christmas to everybody and I hope you have a Merry Mechmas. Do play Mechwarrior Online more often. Enjoy Mechwarrior 5 but come back to this game. 5 kills, 1000 over damage is just disgusting. Typical Veagle action. 765 score? Wow, so disgusting. And see you guys around.